Hey, what's going on everybody? Welcome back to another video. Yesterday I got out for the afternoon. Truly like the first winter fishing for me of the year, and I would say that that's when the water gets below 50. It was like mid to high 40s, and I was actually pretty worried because I didn't think about the water being stained. So when I got down here I was like, this might be pretty tough, but luckily I was able to find a little bit cleaner water. So we're gonna start the video there from yesterday. I got out here as soon as I could today, and we've got probably another 4 or 5 hours to fish. So we're gonna see if we can recreate what was going on yesterday and catch a couple more big fish. We're gonna go over some things that I like to do when I'm fishing in the winter when the water gets really cold like this, and hopefully help you guys catch some more fish once that water gets below 50 degrees. Good one. I missed the hook set, I'm sorry. My camera's acting up. Gotcha. Look at that. Right in the roof of the mouth. Hog farmer. Oh yeah, it's a solid one. Oh god, rod's falling out of my freaking hand. Come up here, big girl. Chill, chill, chill. Chill, chill, chill. Please, relax. Actually, no, it's smaller. The first one, oh wow, look at that. Camera's starting to work, so that's good. A-rig fish, he's probably 4 something, 4 3/4. Sweet. 2 good fish pretty quick. A-rig, that's the hog farmer A-rig too. Tactical bassin one. I've got 3 3s up top and 3 8s on the bottom. Only 3 hooks on this rig. So first fish that I caught on the spunk shad was on this point with a big rock on it. So I just kept moving along the bank, and then as soon as I got on this riprap bank here, that rock comes off into the water a bit. The second one, I actually watched him like pull up onto this flat. I was just fishing the A-rig kind of parallel with the bank. And then, I was looking out here for probably 4 or 5 casts. And then I just randomly see a fish kind of like pull up. And it was right in line with my A-rig too, so it worked out perfectly. Love fishing rock in the winter, or when that water's cold. It's 46-degree water right now, so it's pretty chilly. Both of those fish were under 8 feet of water. Probably like 6 to 8, we'll say. Got a good tree offshore with a bunch of fish on top of it, so it looks at least. Let's see if they're hungry. Came up a little bit to find some more rock. I know some offshore stuff up this way, but the water is like, I don't want to say significantly dirtier, but it's noticeably dirtier up here, so I'm going to run back down to where it was cleaner. Hopefully get a couple more bites. What's up guys, sorry for the interruption, and I know that we usually do this on Thursdays, but we're sending it on a Friday. It's time for the Boat of the Week, sponsored by Angler's Choice. So this week we're taking a look at a 2021 Tracker Pro Team 175 TF. This tracker has a 17-foot 7-inch hull. It's powered by a 60 horsepower Mercury 4-stroke. Up front on the bow you've got an 80-pound thrust Minn Kota Tarova, and for electronics it comes with a Lowrance Hook 5SS. This tracker's really clean, it's cut and dry, it's a perfect entry-level boat, or if you have a small lake or a river that you want to throw a boat onto, this would be an awesome awesome option. Trackers are like the classic aluminum boat, so if you're in the market for it, I'm going to leave it linked down in the description below. Make sure you go check the boat of the week out over at Angler's Choice. If you're looking for a newer 2023 model, Angler's Choice also has crazy closeout deals going for all 2023 models. That's also going to qualify you for a free boat cover and a $2,000 gift card to Bass Pro Shops. On top of all that, Angler's Choice is offering a 5.99% interest rate. So if you're looking for a 2023, now is definitely the time to take a look at what Angler's Choice has in stock. Last thing I want to share with you guys, I'm super excited for this too. Angler's Choice has picked their dates for their annual open house. It was a lot of fun last year. I saw so many pros and people. They basically open up all 3 of their shops on different dates, and they have crazy deals on tackle, boats, and it's a great reason to get out of the house in the middle of January and early February. So Angler's Choice is doing 2 days of open house for all 3 locations. So you've got Lexington, and that's going to be January 19th and 20th. Martinsville, January 26th and 27th, and Spindale, February 2nd and 3rd. This is one you definitely don't want to miss. If you're in the area or even within a few hours drive of Angler's Choice, it's an awesome experience to go there. I highly recommend going. I'll definitely be at the Martinsville location for that open house. So if you want to come hang out and say hi, I'll be there. Huge thank you to Angler's Choice for sponsoring this video. Now let's get back to the action. Oh my god, baby. Up. Hello, beautiful. Fatty. God, all these fish have tails coming out of their throat. Another one. Oh, 3 something. I just felt my line taking off on that one. Is that a bass? Oh, it is. Get up here, baby. Oh, God. That was insane. He just slacklined it. Oh my God. That's a giant. Jeez, what a pretty fish, too. That's probably 6.5 or something. Wow. Right in front of this dock. He was just swimming along the front side of it. It's the Fish Everything TS7. They are munching, boy. That was so cool. Slowly swimming it, and they're eating it like as on the paws as it's falling. What a sick afternoon. I wish I'd stayed down here in this clean water. Last cast. Let's weigh these bad boys. $4.55. Solid one. See ya. $3.33. And that's the smallest one. See you later, buddy. $4.73. I think that was the first one I caught. See ya. Now for the big one. $6.16. Not bad. What a healthy fish. Alright, we're out of here. See ya. Oh, not a bad afternoon. 1877 for 4. Definitely coming out in the morning. So when I got out here yesterday, I went up the lake just to like the next bend, maybe, you know, 1.5 miles, 2 miles up. And it was significantly dirtier and I could not get bit up there. Today, when I got out here, it seems like the little bit of wind we had yesterday and this morning pushed some of that dirty water down lake. Generally, when it's this cold, I really like finding cleaner water. Pretty much got the same things rigged up as yesterday. A-rig, glide. Broke off my Demiki rig yesterday, so I might rig another one of those up, but I might also try something like a shaky head because with this dirtier water, I feel like it keeps the fish pinned down a little more. So a couple things I like to keep in mind when I'm out when the water's this cold is 1, as I've said earlier, try to find clean water. 2, keep your eyes open for bait, even if you're not using a live scope or electronics at all. Even though it's like, you know, 45 degrees, you'll see fish feeding on the surface. Like, the fish are going to push the bait balls up and you can either see them feeding on the surface or you'll see birds dive bombing them. Sometimes it works and it can really pay off, so keep your eyes peeled. Obviously, if you have live scope, that helps quite a bit too. So it seems like anytime I get off the bank, I'm seeing this. This is literally all bait. And it's everywhere you look once you get off the bank in like 15 to 30 feet. And the funny thing is that I really didn't catch any fish yesterday where I was seeing bait, which in the winter, that is something I would definitely recommend to do, is like find the bait and you will find the fish. And I'm sure that there were fish out there feeding on them or at least near them, but decided to fish a little bit shallower, and I was getting up against these chunk rock banks or like banks that I know have big boulders on them, and that seemed to be where the fish were holding. Also, the water is up a few feet, so I feel like that generally will bring those fish up a little bit shallower too. But I mean, you can see it still, like there's just walls of bait in 15 to 20 feet. Well, I fished and fished and fished and literally had one bite all day. I really truly think it's because that dirty water pushed down lake into where that cleaner water was the day before, and it just completely shut the fish off. I definitely could have slowed down and dragged a shaky head or a jig, and I did try that, and I feel like if I'd spent more time doing it, I might have been able to get a couple more bites, but overall, the day was ridiculously tough. I mean, a complete night and day difference between the day before. So, gotta say, top 3 things when it comes to winter fishing when it gets below 50. Find the bait, find the cleaner water, and 3 is gonna be just don't let yourself get down if you're not catching them, because a 15-hour difference in the Wednesday and Thursday that I was fishing completely shut the bite off. But hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you get out there and fish if you got open water. We'll see you guys on the next one.